But for those of you in the room this evening, whether you're an adult or a young adult that's sitting in front of me, I'd like to leave you with this. It does matter what you do with your life, with what you do with your hands. We all are different and have our own special talent, but it's about finding that talent. An expensive pen in my hand is worth about $2.49. But in the hands of J.K. Rowling, that pen is worth about $1 million. A law book in my hands is worth $100. But in Judge Judy's hands, it's worth about $147 million. Do we all know who Judge Judy is? Yeah. So those of you with the footballs, a football in my hand is worth about $65. But in Julius Pepper's hands, it's a net worth of $60 million. A golf club in my hand is worthless, I'm telling you. Can't handle a golf club. But in Tiger Woods' hands, it's worth about $800 million. A rod in my hand will keep away a wild animal, but a rod in Moses' hand will part the mighty sea. 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread in my hands is nothing more than a fish sandwich. But 2 fish and 5 loaves of bread in God's hands will feed thousands. The nails in my hands will simply be a bad wound, but the nails in the hands of Jesus will produce salvation for the entire world. So, I say all of this to you to stress my point that it all depends on whose hands it's all in. So, for each of you here tonight, both young or old, put your fears, your concerns, your worries, your hopes, dreams, your families, and your relationships in God's hands, because it really does matter. It depends on whose hands it's in. And I want to thank you, parents, the teachers, and our administrators for your leadership and guidance for the young adults that are sitting here before us. God bless, and I wish you all the very best. And remember that it does matter what you do with your hands. You are the ones that make a difference. Thank you, but all of you coming out tonight, and we look forward to seeing each one of you sitting in front of me back here bright and early tomorrow morning to finish out this 2018-19 school year. Thank you all for coming.